Do you want to know a new word that I heard this week? International, international, international. Let's look it up in the big dictionary book and find out what international means. International means something carried out between two or more nations. For example, it could be something like a football match between two nations. Did you know there's 195 countries in the world? And 193 of those countries are members of the United Nations. Now that's international. International, international, international. We've looked in the big dictionary book and we found out international means something carried out between two or more nations. That could be something like football or other sports or trade. I am loving the word international. It makes me feel excited to think that there's 195 countries in the world that we could do something with. Let's use the word international right now. Many international conferences are held in Geneva, Switzerland. I actually used to live on Lake Geneva. International. Being an international footballer meant he had 5 international caps for his country. Caps are what they get when they play for their country. When you travel around the world, you get a lot of international stamps in your passport. Imagine 195 stamps. You could call yourself an international traveller then. Have you ever been somewhere international? Where would you go? What would you like to see? Internationally. Do you do dough disco? Then you are international, because dough disco is done by children in 52 different countries around the world. Isn't it great to think that while we're dancing our fingers in dough, 51 other countries are dancing their fingers in dough too? International Dough Disco Day is on the 9th of June every single year. We just learned a new word, we just learned a new word, we just learned a new word, and the word was international, international, international. And we know that that means something between two nations. That could be anything, sport, trade, or even dough disco. International, international, international. Can you use the word international today?